Alright, so Master Masons, let's hear it. Sound off that USA. Let's get it on tonight. So, as you can tell, I've had a couple of drinks tonight. I'm riding around, probably 4 over an hour, so I'm a little over the line, probably. Let's be honest about what calculus is. +1, -1. In terms of what I've experienced, in terms of the measurement of what this distance is, while you do what you do, 2 cans of 20-ounce Red Bull during the day, obviously I can hear it. I hear you looking at it. This is 97 where I've been every day. This road, 97, every day. And so why does home field advantage have that kind of system? When you go positive, negative, this drive, what's G? You know, obviously I slid out once a little bit, Nick. 1. You get 1. New tasks, this operation, that day. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the crew. I don't know anything about the players. I'm just stepping in undercover IMA because whether I realized it or not, but I am OP like that. You can't rely on anybody else to do your job in that stone mill, soldier. You really can't. That is the limit. Anything beyond that is refracted laser principle. Okay? I am this much of the main intensity of what that is. They'll roll over to you, Veer roll over to you in the morning until you show up at 6 o'clock. Guess what? It's not even an asking you principle. The company wants this to be done via the timelines that sets the result on physics. Now, right now, we are a couple of guys down. Gary wasn't in today. Billy wasn't in today. I have to one-man that. I don't expect Bob, Kevin. I don't expect Dal or Veer or Rich or anybody else to step up in that company, given that I understand the reciprocal of the wave function of that stack. Now, if that stack had started running differently, say 12 footers out of 12 footers, it takes time to pull off skins, and at the fine level of I have to grind down the table after every single cut to ensure quality on the thickness, every corner, what's square, what's the radiant and the U, and when you look at the Higgs, the 2 in there, it's like there's obviously some limits. That's what that is, 0, 1, and that is me. As far as you're concerned in this fucking stone mill or anywhere else, at that moment, that is me. I have law, firstly, and that law is gravity. When I start cranking numbers, that's the end of it. I don't disagree with any one number that you might pull away from 97% of the universe, but let's face it, you are not 51% of this crowd or anyone else inside here, especially if you mismatched me. You know, the second I start cranking down with, all right, let's make the intrinsic value of what job is for me to just turn over and stop running rock for a minute, because that's the only stable floor I ever had. So yes, yeah. And I'm going to stop that over. You know, it starts to go, all right, you know, I didn't burn that rock. The 3-foot rule no longer worked for the OSHA guy that I need to come into the company and just shake the shit out of Rich's Etch-a-Sketch. Stop. tiger right there, man. Anyways, Veer's and somebody else's. Equally like I need Veer. Whoa, you dumbass duck. Equally, fucking duck. Affling. Alright, but equally like I need Veer to come over to Mirren this morning and say, hey, you know, just ask. Just ask. I know it's pushing. I know it's hard. You're right there. 80 days. I'm a 90-day tour. Plus weekends. Master Mason. And you need to come in at 6:30 in the morning. Dale is asking why. I know what you're asking why. You can pull 8-hour days. No problem. Make all of this work. If I wanted to come in on a Saturday, maybe I would have said that. Because really, MG at that point in time, not my money, is what is important because it's what moves. It's what applies any kind of value in the system. And it's just those dudes. I don't care what Jordan's doing and come up from earlier, it's corn. If you do not make, oh man, I am so hungry, I will give you this faith value XY to the Z function, close to 0, close to, oh, gotta do one. And whatever was in that one. Alright. And then you have limits. You're going to have wants. What do you believe in? What, I mean, I can't not look at what that was on the board for what it says. And when I'm looking at somebody in that conversation for that right there, what do you believe in? You believe in quantum? You believe in going another round? You believe in God? You believe in the devil? You believe on not? I mean, I will take you for a ride. For me. You need to leave this off. This comes up. I don't care if you did watch it. You could watch me hammering it out. This comes up tomorrow. Kind of thing you forget about while close you stand while acting inside of gravity and not having any fucking clue. And I'm gonna do math, yeah. For where I am, 2 cans of Red Bull in during the day. Catch you on the next one.